Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Huskers will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field. And they challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a man. It's Dalton. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Cowboys will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. The Cornhuskers are rolling down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Wants to throw. It's Maldonado. And his throw is incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Makes the catch. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. From the gun, the ground game. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. The give out of the gun. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. To the air, it's Dalton. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Maldonado. Working that left side now. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Here comes the offense on second down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped. Get it going in the second. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes a man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he intercepts it. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Getting some heat. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Dropping back, it's Dalton. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route and he dropped it. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Cornhuskers will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The give from the gun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. The ball is out behind the line. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll give it to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Maldonado. receiver looks it in. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Samuel. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2nd down coming up. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. The Huskers line up to punt it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. He wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to pass, it's Maldonado. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Swings it out to his running back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, running back on the move. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got him wide open. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 17 over Northwestern. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. To the air, it's Maldonado. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense in an empty set. On second down, looking again to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Samuel. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They call it a coffin quarter kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at